train before going to train to St. Petersburg. The big cities. Not true. You know, if you're talking about like content and stuff, big cities offer much more experience. In Moscow, I'm on my way back via Moscow. What is considered a small city? I've shown everything I can. I've shown countryside. I've shown Chulkova, for example, in Nizhny Novgorod Oblast. I've shown Novocherkessk. That's less than 100,000. Oh no, it's 60,000 people. That's a town. So you know, and what else? Sure, Viborg, 80,000. Just name a few that comes to my mind. And what else? I've been to shown you. What is the Novocherkessk? It's the other city. Oh shit, I forgot. Anyways, there's a lot of them. You can check out the link in my description. There's a link to the map to all of my videos with a link to the video. So if you want to see smaller city, just check out what do I have to offer on the map. Happy now? My name is Slim Shady. I don't know who and what is telling. Oh my god, this is so nice. Look at the top floor, by the way. I ate a really very calorie packed, a huge calorie bomb of shawarma today, and I don't feel like eating at all. So I'm not, even though the trip is going to take 4 hours, it's going to be 5 hours until it. I think I'm fine. Like I don't want to be buying anything. I have water and I can buy coffee, even though the coffee is pretty expensive on the train. My legs are killing me, my friends. Absolutely killing me. Alright guys, here is up ahead is a station, free railway station, square. This is probably the most shadiest place you can get. It's by the train station. Actually, 3 train stations. No, this is Moscow. I streamed whole day today from St. Petersburg, from Moscow. You can see up ahead. And Nizhny doesn't have as big. Nizhny is not as big. But it makes sense though. It would have made sense. But 4th day, that would be too much. I left at 7 today to arrive to Moscow. Waiting for my train for 6-7 hours. No, 6 hours, 7 hours, yeah. And coming back to St. Petersburg. Will I see autos and not cars? Probably if you all would go to a if you'd be able to see the some kind of official meetings between city or country representatives, maybe then. Here, no way. Without a reason. Yeah, guys, the live streams has been awful. Absolutely awful. I don't know why, but I have fun. Yeah, you can see all kinds of cars. You can see all kinds of cars. Guys, we are entering the railway station square. So this Moscow has like 8 train stations, main train stations, and 3 of them are here all together. This is Yaroslavsky here. Yaroslavsky is up ahead, and the tower over there, that's Kazansky. Guy was taking his food. Police is checking him. A lot of people with a little bit browner skin, if you know what I mean, because of events from a year ago, 2 years ago, or a year ago. I forgot, 2 years ago. But things have changed since. Like I said, guys. Like I said, this is the police is hitting his head because he's
Может одену, а может без инфаркта пойду посмотрим. Там же недалеко.
Not catches, they ask for papers because there's big problem that we've been solving for 2 years almost, is that there's a lot of illegals or working without permission, but usually it's just, you know, overstaying their visas and basically living here. A lot of, so that's been cracking down. But I think the drunk guy he's harmless, they know it, but he's annoying. Let's see. We don't see it anymore, it's around the corner. By the way, I saw a lot of, I don't know, Colombians, Venezuelans, but they spoke Spanish, and I'm sure they're from South America. Construction workers from South America. And that's a new thing for me. I know there's tens of thousands. St. Petersburg got 10,000. Hold on, what time is it? St. Petersburg got 10,000 Indians, or was it Moscow? I'm not sure. For workforce. But South America is in. Yeah, this has been fixed. Train station, 3 railway station, and this is Leningradsky station has been fixed for 2 years. Busy as hell. Hello, Helena. Non-stop, this city news station. And that's Kazansky goes south, Kazan. South and southeast, or east. Here is Yaroslavl. Yaroslav. Right. And here is the one that has been closed. You have to go around for, I think, 3rd year in a row. They're fixing it, totally fixing it. This is Leningrad station, which goes towards St. Petersburg. Yes. But this is the shadiest place you can get in St. Petersburg. Nothing dangerous at all. But, you know, some drunks and that's some people hanging around this area usually. Asking for cigarettes, money, no hustlers. I never heard about it, seen it myself, or heard about it. Кто уходит?
Катя, у вас есть? Мама, прямо вот туда надо.
Block all the idiots. Alright, hello, Mercy. Press the like button, yeah. Amazing. This is one of the greatest, this is the greatest city in the world, and this is the busiest place in Moscow. Yeah, this area, especially here, doesn't sleep at all. It's day and night. Trains leaving. Check it out! Wow. Beautiful. This is three train station square. Площадь 3 вокзалов. And I'm leaving back to St. Petersburg, little by little. I think if I go on a platform, the internet is gonna get interrupted. I'm gonna go in 5 minutes. Guys, push like, subscribe, and if you want to support my channel, use Super Chat. Greatest channel about traveling to Russia and elsewhere is this you're watching. But my ass would get locked up. Why would it be? Yeah, Mercy. What? Same question. Why? This is Komsomolskaya station here, and if you need to, you can also go further. It's Krasne Varota. What's coffee? Never seen that word before. What coffee? Sorry, I'm so tired, so I have no clue. been in Moscow, but I'm so tired from this trip. I'm waiting to get to St. Petersburg. On bed. On bed. Oh yeah, did I show you this? And Yaroslavsky. You can't bribe anyone. This is not the 90s. Now here's the coffee. Yes, you can buy me coffee or buy me a super chat. Buy yourself a super chat. Guys, if later on in a few minutes internet gets bad, don't worry. Well, you can worry, but I might not go back to streaming, but I might try. No, I don't live in Latvia. What the hell? I lived in Soviet Latvia. Oh, about 30 years ago, 35 years ago. Is this still on? Fixed. Let's go. From Nizhny to Moscow to St. Petersburg. Oh my waits. Lovely St. Petersburg. Children's wagon, you can see. Guys, use super chat to somehow keep the channel running. Wolf. This is Lastichka. It takes 5.5 hours, and this one is Sapsan, 4 hours.
Здравствуйте. Восьмой вагон, 49-е кресло налево, пожалуйста.
49?
Да.